Alright, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Wiz, and as always, we're feeling kinda wheezy. Today what I have for you is the second video in the comparison or the versus series. The guns that we will be comparing today will be the KN-44 assault rifle versus the HVK-30 assault rifle, the HVK. And just a little disclaimer, in this video you'll probably see me lag a little bit in the KN side. I don't know about the HVK side, but this is just, I've been kind of getting a one bar for a couple of seconds in and out today, so this was messing my video up just a little bit. It's no big deal. I mean, the video is still pretty clear and everything, but let's get into it. So on the KN, firstly, I have the BOA3 sight. Now, this is just my personal preference for the KN only. I usually use red dot or ELA, but on the KN, I feel a whole lot more comfortable with the BOA3 than any other sight. Now, the attachments that I have on this weapon is, the first one is grip. Now, I use grip on mainly every assault rifle just about. Maybe I may in a case like possibly not use it for one of them, and it just may be random at a certain time when I want to try something new. Now the second attachment is stock. Every assault rifle, more than likely 90% of the time, you're going to need stock. Stock is just going to help you stray faster, and it helps with the majority of every assault rifle, and I mean it helps a crazy amount, and you just need to make sure you have that on the majority of your assault rifles if you want to have a better gun setup. Now, and I mean, as always, you don't have to use this. This is just what I'm tried out and I found to be the best. Now, the third attachment I have for the KN is fast mags. Now, fast mags is, it's personal preference also. I feel so much comfortable with it on the KN just because the fact how long the KN usually takes to reload is a lot. It seems so much faster than the majority of weapons, and I just find it helps out a lot. Fast mags does. Now, the KN is more of it's a 3 to 5 bullet kill, I believe. Maybe 3 to 4. 3 being close range to medium, and then 4 being medium to long. But like, the KN has an amazing hip fire ability for the type of assault rifle it is, and it's kind of crazy. Like, I mean, in the 99% of the time you're going 3 bullet them with a hip fire, so it feels like you're melting the kids. Now, further away kids, it feels like the KN takes a while to kill only because of its slower ability to shoot. Like, compared to the HVK shoots so much faster. Now, the KN is more of a further back playable assault rifle, however, as it's not as up close as you would compare. For it to have a good hip fire ability, it's not as up close as you would want it to be. Now we're going to move to the HVK-30 part of the video. Now, the HVK is a great weapon up close. It feels like it melts just because of how fast of a fire rate it has. The fire rate on this weapon is crazy for an assault rifle, and the stability. It can be used as a close range weapon or a long range weapon. Now, the majority of people, there's not many people that use this weapon. I'm not for sure why. Many of the non-US CWL teams, they're using this weapon in some like CWL matches, and I found it to be a very well-rounded weapon. Now, the kill bullet ratio is more of I think it is 3 to 6, so meaning this weapon is more like a submachine gun. Now, the reason for this is its fire rate up close. Like, you're gonna, it may be a 4 to 6. Like, its fire rate up close is so fast that you cannot tell that it takes 4 bullets to kill. Now, and the hip fire on this gun is very great. And like you see there, the kick on the gun, there's hardly any kick or like sway when you're shooting. That's a big like plus side to this weapon. The sway, and now on this I'm only using reflex and quick draw. However, that is not the setup I would prefer to this. Is like the main setup for the majority of weapons. Almost pretty much the exact same as the KN I had. I prefer grip, quick draw, and I'd put on stock. I don't prefer a reload thing for this, fast mags or extended mags for this one, as I feel comfortable with this reloading. It seems a lot faster to me than the KN's does. So for that case, I'll leave off fast mags in this one. Now, its magazine size is a little small, but and it seems a lot smaller than it actually is because of its fast fire rate. So if you're aiming at someone that's further away, it is definitely gonna kind of take a toll in your mind just because of how fast you're getting out the bullets. And if you miss the first 4 to 5 shots, then it's gonna feel that much of a smaller clip. However, at long range, this weapon, when it does kill, it seems like it's killing a whole lot faster because of that fire rate. That fire rate is the power of this weapon. That's like it's just pretty much, this is the assault rifle, the sub of the assault rifles. Like, this is the only assault rifle that pretty much seems like a sub. Now, the KN, on the other hand, it is a further back assault rifle. There's as you can see, I got a triple there. It's kind of crazy nasty, and I missed a quad fuse just barely. But now, my personal preference, I would have to say that the KN-44 is a better weapon overall. The reason for this is the KN-44 is only a 3 to 4 bullet kill, meaning that much of a faster kill. Even if it takes a slower amount of, it shoots at a slower rate, that really doesn't make that big of a deal when you're only killing in 3 to 4 bullets, no matter the distance at all. And the Havoc, it takes 4 to 6, and that's just my downside to it. And that'll be pretty much it for this video, guys. It's been your boy Weez. As always, make sure you like and sub for more content, and I'll see you in the next one.